The Eastern District is quite far off for a foreigner like yourself. I'd be surprised to know that, you know, other me. Eterna is a huge country, but the Kingdom District is more tourist friendly. You seem tense. Come on, there's enough room to lay beside me. Sunflowers always face the sun, and when night comes, they face each other. I've heard that recited so many times. It's not real. When they're still growing, they spend the day following the sun. Then they face back east to be the first to watch it rise again. And then, suddenly, they just stop. They just stare east, waiting instead of chasing it as it crosses the sky. That's all there is to it. The only fleeting moment one sunflower may seem to look into another is when a younger bloom is still looking for the sun, looking right through each other, not knowing this may be the only time. Sorry, I didn't mean to babble. Some stories don't need to be explained. Sometimes they're better raw, before we start to pick at the details. Before the emotion behind the text is gone and the message has changed. Two flowers finding light in each other, the will to go on, is beautiful. Even if it isn't true, it's a legend that people believe in, right? May I share a fable with you? It's an old Eternian fable, one that one of the crown mothers would read to me. Or, well, not to me, but a lonely king had a heart of gold. When his people were hurt, he plucked a piece of gold to ease the pain. Winter grew harsher and the people needed more, so the king gave more. When he gave his final piece of his heart, the kingdom and its people froze into ice. The king cried at the winter wind, "Why have you done this to me?" The winter answered, "Why have I done this to myself?" So selfless. Everyone was worried about the sudden snowfall, not realizing they should have been worried about the king. I, I feel this fable can be taken in many ways. Was the king at fault for not speaking up, or was the kingdom at fault for taking him for granted? I, I wonder if this is a fable at all. I'm I'm no more than an afterimage of His Majesty. He had met someone who changed his world, but never took a chance. This made his heart ache. This made a biting winter storm. This made me. You'll never be able to tell the others about me. This, it doesn't mean you won't be able to hold on to these words. If you remember them at all. You believed in me, even when there wasn't much reason to. So, I'll believe in you. As long as I can believe, I'll keep showing up. Wedding after wedding, watching strangers wed strangers, raining petals, celebrating as though I'll be remembered. And then, one day, when you've long forgotten about me, these dumb talks, it'll be yours. I know it will. Maybe not tomorrow, maybe not soon, but someday. I'll make a fuss over the flowers, or grin like an idiot throughout the entire ceremony. Hell, I'll probably even cry before anyone else does. And when you smile, when the vows are spoken, when everyone claps, you'll finally notice the crying king in the corner. You'll feel something, you won't know why. You won't remember you, or me, or our little conversations. You won't remember the black roses and rosemary sprigs. But he'll drop to his knees and cry for a memory he felt but never had. A memory of us. And in that moment, the one who changed his world was found. In that very moment, we'll meet again.